Yes.
I want to make sure you guys can hear me today. All right, awesome. Ready? All right, good morning, guys. My name is Orlando Goldberg, and then I have the awesome privilege of leading our hearts across this morning. And this morning, I would like to share about my God. You guys are probably wondering about God, right? All right, awesome. Have you guys ever attempted to build a garden? Yes. Anyone here ever attempted to build a garden? All right. So that's what we feel. We tried it. All right, awesome. All right, so building a garden is very rewarding, and it can also be hard work. A couple of things that you should consider. First, that I had to consider in building a garden. You know, I have to water it every single day.
Yes,
That's
right.
process. You don't do that? It dies. That's just how it happens. Okay. Another thing, I have to perform inspection from time to time to check for insect and weeds because it will kill your plants and it will make it look unattractive. Okay, the hardest part about planting a garden is the waiting process. You know, that's the process that can drive you crazy. Okay, so I do have some pictures on the screen that I want to share with you about my garden. They can come up on the screen. My garden on the screen. There you go. All right. So, as you guys know, I call it scallions. Some of you say green onions. We all have different names for it, but for me it's a scallion. Okay, can we show the next one?
Hey.
The scallion. Next. All right. Okay, go one more that one. All right. I think there's one more. Okay. All right. Is there one more? Okay. All right. Awesome. So that is my garden. All right. So I'm going to share about my garden. Okay. So there are 4 things that I planted in my garden, as you can see in the picture. There are 2 lettuce, some sweet pepper, hot pepper, and the scallion or green onions. Okay? All right, so how did I begin this process? I choose to use seeds from vegetables that I bought at the store because I wanted to watch the whole process. I want to see the beginning process from being a seed to where it's at right now. Okay, first I remove the seeds and put them in a place to dry. I also decided to cut some of the vegetable, which is the scallion. I cut it and replant it. For example, I have 2 lettuce. One I planted in a reused clay pot, okay, which is probably not a good idea, and the other in a plastic container. Surprisingly, the one that was planted in the clay pot mutated into a plain plant. If you see the whole picture, on top it doesn't look like a lettuce, and you probably don't want to eat it. Okay? All right, so, but then you have this one right here, which is a lettuce. It looks very attractive, and you can probably eat that. Okay. All right, so then I also have a pepper tree, and the pepper tree for me, and you can turn to the pepper tree. It's right there with corn on the left, but there you go. All right, so this pepper tree is my pride and joy. Okay? I want you to think about this. If I can feel this excited about my garden, and it's only in the beginning stages, how much more excited is God about us when God uproots us from the world and plants us in His garden? All right, guys, so let's go to All right, let's turn to John chapter 15, verse 1 to 8, to see how God takes care of His garden. I already showed you how I took care of mine. So, in John chapter 15, verse 1, it reads, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, He prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. He says, you are already clean because of the word I've spoken to you. Remain in me, as I also remain in you. It says, no branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. It says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up and thrown into the fire and burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This is to my Father's glory, that you bear much fruit, showing yourself to be my disciple.
Amen.
If I have one more scripture here. If we go down to verse 13, or start at verse 12, it says, my command is this: love each other as I've loved you. It says, greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. Amen. Guys, this is what Jesus did for us on the cross. Jesus died so that we can be uprooted from the world and placed in the garden of God, so that we can have an amazing relationship with God. And God is taking care of us every single day. Without Jesus being the true vine and God our garden, you and I would perish. So brothers and sisters, let's take time to remember what Jesus did, that just meant for us, yesterday, today, and forever. Let us pray. Father God in heaven, God, we're so grateful and so honored that you are the one that takes care of us, God. You're the one who meets all of our needs. God, it is amazing to see how you work in our lives, God. Father, you help us to grow. You help us to prosper, God. You help us to be an image, God, that is productive, an image that is representing your Son. God, we thank you so much for Jesus. We thank you so much for his love. We thank you so much for his sacrifice, God. Father, we know that because of his love, God, Father, he was willing to die for us and give up his relationship with you, God, so that we can have a relationship with you. Father, we love you. We thank you so much for just everything you continue to do. God, we pray as we come to the altar, God, and we come to the cross. Father, we pray that we remember everything that he's done for us, God, and how he's brought us into your kingdom, God, and given us so much. Thank you, God.